Hey guys, Klunga here, and today I am playing in my favorite autoloading tank. It is the Lorraine 40T. I don't know why I like this tank so much, but I do. I'm not a fan of autoloaders. Those of you who watch my streams will know that I just do not like autoloaders, but I like this tank. For some strange reason, this tank is okay. I don't like the Batchat tier 10. The Batchat tier 9 was fine. Didn't really like any of the French light tanks. I don't like the T57 heavy. I didn't like the AMX 5100 very much. It was an easy and pleasurable grind, but I still didn't like it. The 5120 was a pain. The Nomad, I have that. It's not my favorite tank to play in the world, but I still have some fun. I could not stand the Iron Rain Borsig when that was lent to me, but I like this tank, and I like the T32A, and then some of the lower tier light tanks, like the Lycan, the AMX 1357, and the AMX Chaffee. I like those. But for the higher tier autoloaders, I don't really like any of them, except this one. And I still do not know why. It just works well for me. I know I only have like 10 games in this, I think, here on console. But I've played this on PC before, and I've played it on a friend's account here on console as well. So I do have some experience in this tank before I got it, and so I knew I would like it. But for some reason, it's definitely in my top 5 list. Maybe my top 4. Possibly my top 3, but I think more like maybe ranked 4. I think it goes probably E75 is my all-time favorite. I don't mention it very much. But that thing is the tank that trained me how to play this game. I got good at this game because of the E75. So probably the E75 is my favorite, and then the FE215B, then the FE4202, and then I think this thing is probably sitting at number 4, my 4th favorite tank in this game. And I still don't exactly know why it works so well and why I like it so much. Because it plays just like, you know, any other autoloader, but it's bigger. It's bigger than a Batchat or a Batchat AP. And yet, I still really, really like it. Now, I'm thinking it has to do with its handling, not its gun handling. The tank handling, maneuverability. It's very mobile in a straight line. It's got a really good power to weight ratio. It doesn't turn very well, but it just feels good when you drive it. And maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. But we've got some lower plate shots on this guy. We're going to fire one into his lower plate, and then we're going to change our attention to his side turret because he was angled up towards us. That's why we decided to put it into his hull, into his lower plate, and then we decided to put it into his turret. And that's not working. And so then, well, we only get one more penetration after that. But we have one more shell left. Let's put it in this Leopard prototype. See if he's still here. See if he's paying any attention. He's not. Boom, we put it in. And we pull back. And now, we're on the long reload. The reload, though, is not too insanely terrible. For 1800 potential, I think it's like 36 or 37 seconds. So it's not terribly terrible. Considering it's the same gun as the AMX 5100, it's got a slightly faster reload, which I guess makes sense because you move up a tier. But it's on a medium tank, which makes it like so much better because you can get to the sides and rears of enemy vehicles. And you can start putting shots in. Right now I have a situation, not really a situation, but I have to really think, do I want to put shells in the IS-7 or the Leopard? And I'm going to do the Leopard because the Leopard, if I go in there, will be behind me. So I need to clear out my corners, and so that's what's going to happen. I'm going to kill this guy. That way this side is clear. Even though, granted, the IS-7 is probably a better target to put my shells in and kill. He'd be, you know, a more important target. I just decided I wanted to clear my rear, and so that's what I did. Like, my rear is now cleared, and now I can start putting shells into this guy without fear of the Leopard putting shells into me. So that's what I've decided to do. And now he has made a bold play to get away from my autoloader and has driven off. But little does he know we only have one shell left, and he's not going to escape a Lorraine. Even if that is one of the fastest heavy tanks in this game, he's not going to escape. We put a shell in, and now we are reloading yet again. And our team is down by one tank. So now I've got a decision to make. Where do I want to go now? And then I thought of something. You know what? If I spawn on the other side, I would set up in this position where this waffle is, except above him, to shoot people as they fought in the middle. And since the enemy team seems to be coming from the middle now, I may as well go up here and see what we can do. And so that's what I've decided to do. And we get up here unspotted, which is perfect. And now we have shots on this Conway, on the Super Conqueror, on, if the IS-7 is still alive, I think one of those is the IS-7. But this Conway, he's going to be the first one to go. We're going to aim at his tracks. Nope, there's a building there. Fired off. There we go. One shell into him. 2 shells into him. We track him. Can we finish him off? No, the building. We unfortunately fired into the building, but we still have 3 shots left. There's a chieftain there, and there's a super conqueror. Alright, let's pull back. Not get hit by the super conqueror. He bounces off of us with his APCR because, little did you guys know, super conquerors fire APCR standard rounds. Did you guys know that? No? Okay, well, that's true. It's a true story. We fire and miss a shell, but then we put another one in him. He's getting clipped by the waffle and myself. One more shell into him. Will anyone be able to finish him off? All his health just disappeared so fast. That's 2 autoloaders for you. But it looks like our waffle is now reloading. Yes, he is, and so am I. So he's going to sit there for a while with just being a one-shot. Can our Patton finish him off? Patton takes another hit. Come on, Patton, you can do it, bud. You can do it, bud. He tracks him. Then the super conk bounces off of the Patton. Can the Patton finish him off? Can he do it? Can he do it? He's going around to try again. Nope, he changes his mind. The T95 is there. Alright, well, we'll be loaded in 5 seconds, Patton. If you don't want to die, we can hopefully help you. Give you an assisting hand. There's side turret. Boom, there we go. He's down. We finished the job for him. Now the enemy team is capturing the base, so I rushed off. We land on the tree, and it cushions our fall. I don't know if it actually cushioned our fall, but it made it look like it. And so we take no damage from that fall. But we've got to get to the base right now because they are capping it out fast. They're going to be our team from capping, because we only have 1 guy on cap, so we have to reset. We go around the corner. There we go, chieftain. Gonna put a shell into him, and boom, we reset. And then we're gonna put a shell into the medium. No, we don't have to. We've won. It's over. We've reset enough. So now we're just gonna sit here and put these shells in, and we die. But not before, like I said, we reset the base and we pick up 5,000 damage along the way. 1,152 spotted assists. Now I don't stay in the post-game results very long, so I don't know what my base XP was. But we can still look at everything else. 5,070 damage, 1,152. Oh, we do. There it is. 1,428 assist. Not assist damage. Base experience points is not going to net us at ace tankers because we were kind of shooting things from range at the end of that game behind those bushes. And we weren't really in a brawling environment. But not a shabby game nonetheless. So I decided to share it with you guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you go check out Space Bandit and GotADingy's YouTubes and Twitch. Links in the description below, and I will see you guys all later. Take care, and peace out.